Thank you, Madison Square Garden. All right. Good to be down here in this escape room. Where are we? What is this? It feels kind of like a cult meeting. Now, this is where the women were in Taken when they'd get bid on, you know, because it was $500. I'd be out there pissed. I'd be like, that's all, come on. Okay. I know I'm dressed like a kid's assistant football coach. I don't know what this outfit is. I look like a Finnish tourist. So good to be here. Very nice. Yeah, it's good to be here in London. Well, as I'm sure you can tell from my accent, I'm not from here. Yeah, I'm from Shoreditch, so a little bit different. But no. Yeah, I'm from the United States. Anybody else?
Yeah.
All right. What do we do? Yeah, you are too?
Yeah.
All right, hell yeah. What brought you out? I know is she. Okay. Yeah, you didn't sound British. You undercover?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But yeah, from the States where everything is totally fine right now. Everything's going well. Things are so well. I'm not there. I actually got deported. Yeah, which is fucked up because I'm American. I was just eating Chipotle next to a Puerto Rican. They're like, close enough, get him out of here. All right. No, it's pretty strange times over there right now. DJT, round 2. We got him back in there. And for everybody, who's upset or worried that Donald Trump is our president again, just remember, they could still kill him. So, at any time, they're going to try again. They already tried a couple times. Trump is like Tupac. Now, one guy clipped him in the ear, another guy pointed a gun at him, didn't hit him. Now he's just getting cocky like, miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Nobody kisses anymore when they miss. People used to kiss when they missed. Can you imagine if somebody tried to assassinate Biden? If someone was like, we should shoot Biden, they'd be like, just give it a couple weeks. I'll probably fall up some stairs. But, I know, Trump, he has the posture and speaks like no other person. He's got the posture of like a child telling their parents what happened at school that day. It's a lot of like, the boy at school pushed me. I didn't like it. He ate my dog. Okay, enough of that. You guys are great at letting me know when it's not funny anymore. Hey, all right, I'm in the room. No, we're gonna do the Gaza shit. We're gonna own Gaza. That's what he said. It's so I can't even talk about it because Trump does shit faster than the speed of anger. You know what I mean? He's doing so much fucked up shit every day. We're like, he's deporting people from our own country who are citizens. Department of Education's gone. We're like, well, but I didn't even get to. I'm so pissed about the. He had sex with porn stars. That was exciting. We got mad at that. We're like, it's fucked up. He had sex with a porn star, cheated on his wife, right? Did his wife say he cheated? Then he didn't cheat. If his wife didn't say he cheated, he didn't cheat. Why are we shaming this progressive couple? Has nobody heard of open relationships? Has no one heard of a situationship, polyamory? Why are we trying to put this man in a box? Maybe Melania gets to fuck other people too.
Maybe.
She totally doesn't get to. No, he goes, open for me, not for you. Just like your border. I go in, nobody else. But I know, yeah, we shame Trump for that. Meanwhile, Jada Pinkett Smith is fucking her kid's high school buddy.
Oh.
And we're like, book tour, hell yeah. But to be fair, she owns it. That's the difference. She's like, we're in an entanglement. Yeah, you ever been so much of a whore you make up a word for it? That's pretty cool. I'm kidding. I'm part of it too. I'm ethical, whatever works. Whatever I gotta say for them to sleep with me. I'm just kidding. Okay, a lot of people have checked out. Listen, come on, I'm a guest in the country. I got a one-way ticket here. I just realized how expensive tickets are to leave the country. I'm just gonna commit a crime and get deported. So hopefully that works. They're gonna put me in jail. I'm like, no, I wanted to fly. But I'd be happy to stay here. I love London. London is a beautiful place. It's a wonderful. Every building I see, I'm like, oh my God, this must be where the royals live. And it's like, nope, vape shop. Abercrombie and Fitch. I'm like, okay. But yeah, I just love the British culture. Alcoholism. Like, you guys love to party, and you're like, oh, no big deal, just a few pints. It's like, yeah, but you're my Uber driver. Like, take it easy. I take the bike cabs around town. That's what I like to do. They pull up, they go, pedicab, you want to ride? I go, totally. They go, where do you want to go? I say, Gatwick Airport. And then they bike me all the way to the airport, and then I get there, they go, that'll be 80,000 pounds. And then I run away and their legs are too tired to catch me, so free trip to the airport, all right. Yeah, it's me. It's a trip. All the comics have been very funny, by the way. I'm visiting. You guys are really funny, fucking great, so happy to see, other country. I don't know what I'm saying. But it's cool to see some stuff. Tube's cool. The Tube, I don't know. It's nicer than New York. I was just in New York for a long time, and London is like a clean New York, really. And I say that, and people in London are like, how fucking dirty is New York? Like, this is a clean, dude, this is beautiful compared to New York. Because, like, you guys will be like, yeah, but there's, like, a bum sleeping on the tube. I'm like, yeah, at least he has his clothes on. Like, are you kidding me? He's not jacking off. He might as well be the president. I don't know what it is about the subway in New York that makes people want to get naked and masturbate, but I think it's the movement of the train. It's kind of like, I'm trying to rationalize their behavior. I'm like, no, they're not about it. I get it. Yeah, New York, dude. This is okay. I went to, so there's a mall in the middle of Lower Manhattan, and you're in there, and it's like Apple Store, food court, 9/11 Memorial, and that's a little bit of a bummer compared to everything else on the list, but it's attached to where the towers are, right? It's like, hey, you want to go let's go get bummed out for a while. But so I go, and there's an entrance to the new One World Trade Center, which that name too is a little on the nose. One. We've just got one now. But so they make you go through like airport security to take a tour of the building, which is like a little too late, guys. But so you take an elevator to the 110th floor. It's the tallest building in New York City. And before you're clamoring to see the views, right? But before you get to see the views on the top of the World Trade Center, they bring you into a movie theater and they make you watch a movie. They make you watch a very like kind of American propaganda-y movie, which isn't, you're just sitting there and it's showing like people in the street and it's like, New York is a family city. New York is a city of love. You wouldn't want to like fly a plane into this building, would you? And you're like, no, of course. So then they show you the view. And swear to God, I'm on the top floor of the new One World Trade Center and an earthquake happened in New York City. First earthquake in 20 years. And I'm on the top of the World Trade Center like, not again. It's fucking swaying. But luckily, that was all it was. And I'm sorry I kind of rambled on that story. I smoked weed out here. And it was good. It's the first time I've smoked good weed out here. Every time I come, I'm like, is it indica or sativa? Like, it's green. Did you guys see, this kind of feels like the chamber under the pyramids. Did you guys see the news? That there's like, they did LiDAR, which is a technology we all knew existed, and they did LiDAR under the Great Pyramids, and there's giant like 8-story, 80-story pillars that are holding up the pyramids, which kind of changes everything we've ever believed about the pyramids. But if you even suggest that the Great Pyramids were built using alien technology, people will be like, the aliens did not build the Great Pyramids. The pyramids were built by Jewish slaves who then escaped Egypt when Moses split the sea in half using God magic. Okay, so you don't believe in aliens, but you believe in magic. Okay. If anything, splitting the sea in half sounds more like alien technology than anything I've ever heard. They probably just grabbed the shit they used to build the pyramids, they hit it in reverse and pointed at the water. Just split it right. Okay, I think you're with me. I heard some hell yeah. No, I 100%. I think, yeah, there has to be alien technology. I mean, or they used technology. The Jews, like, I'm not saying the Jews didn't build them, I'm just saying it probably wasn't as hard as we think it is. Like, I think the Jews built the pyramids the same way DJ Khaled made all those songs. Like, there was some help there. I'm gonna leave in a second. Now, you guys have been really good. I think you're stunned at how smart that joke was. You guys are like, you're onto something there. Not the bird-headed gods. They taught the Egyptians how to irrigate. Why am I That you guys see, you go to the museums, they're like, bird-headed gods taught us how to build shit, and we're like, bullshit, we don't believe that at all. I think we just can't get over the bird head thing. It just sounds too much like a street insult or something. Bird-headed ass. But like, yeah, bird-headed gods. I think it was just helmets. It was just space helmets. But we had no references. So the Egyptians were like, oh, it looks like a bird. So it's a bird-headed thing. And they also had bracelets that they said looked like flowers. It was probably just like an Apple Watch. And they didn't have anything to compare it to but flowers. This is supposed to be stand-up. Oh, God damn it. I'm going to do the good ones. I found this on the ground outside. Chaps, lads, blokes, what are these side effects of an STD? Sorry I can't come out later, the syphilis gave me blokes. Roadman kind of sounds like a male prostitute to me, right? It's like road walker. Okay. Why do you guys have security at Five Guys? What am I stealing at Five Guys? A potato? Is Five Guys like your guys' Waffle House, where just like shit pops off late at night? Okay, I haven't gotten a light yet. I'm good to get off. Okay, I'm still good to do a little more? Or, no, you're right. Yeah, no, for sure. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say 1 minute. That's so good that you said that. Oh boy. Okay. I saw an armored truck in front of a bank, transferring the money, and on the side of the armored truck, it said, "Driver carries no cash." And this is supposed to, like, deter people from robbing the truck, And I like that idea that we're just trying to apply to, criminals' logic. We're just trying to, like, appeal to them, like, oh, it's not even worth it. Like, don't commit the crime. There's nothing in it for you, right? Like, that's like to cut down on sexual assaults. We just gave women t-shirts that say, "This pussy sucks." "This pussy stinks. This claptrap ain't worth the rap." Nah, you're right. I messed it up. It would have. Okay. I can't leave on that. This guy's begging for one more. No, you guys are very nice. Okay, very last one. I think he called me a headliner. I didn't agree to that. Very special. But I was on television. I was on a top 10 Netflix show 5 years ago. And it was very popular amongst dating reality enthusiasts. Oof. Okay, very last one. You guys have been so good. I rode your bus. The bus is very fun. Love the bus. I like the TV on the bus. Anybody else watch that? The little TV by the driver?
That guy.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
Oh, did you do a bit of that? Oh, fuck. Okay, let's see how similar it is. I like it because it feels like the most boring reality show to me. Like someone from downstairs walks upstairs, I'm like, oh shit, crossover episode. Right? That was yours. It was yours. The bus. I feel like a celebrity on the bus because people chase after it, between stops trying to get on. You feel like a celebrity in a limo. You're like, thank you. All right, thanks for listening to me, guys. I appreciate you.